Yes, so, this is our video for this upcoming meeting na to, synchronous or sorry, asynchronous. Okay, so I'll be sending this video sa Google Classroom where we have a Google Classroom and dito na kayo pang-post sa mga videos and other discussions, especially if dili ta mag-meet na face-to-face. Okay, so this is a supplementary video or continuation discussion we already discussed last Saturday. Okay, so design a research and daily life. So last meeting or the face-to-face meeting that I already discussed, especially the foundation of research, the main difference between qualitative research and quantitative research, and the importance of both research to in contribution to our economy, to our society, and so on and so forth. For this video, it's all about knowing more about how will you utilize research in your daily life. Okay, so let's start our discussion. Okay, so making research, it's more on designing uh, a scientific investigation that is very useful in daily lives, especially if we are trying to address practical problems. And we can provide actionable insights that can contribute to the improvement of every individual, especially in their day-to-day experiences. So this type of research in or making research is not just applicable in our or for academic purposes, but making research, it is very helpful, especially in the health, education, business, and technology. For example, katong vaccine, di ba? Vaccine is a product of research. Education, nga nung na ay K-12, nga nung naamuan nga subject, that is a product of research. Business, nga nung ang mga business karon may engage like mga vloggers, nga nung mga business karon may engage sa social media marketing, pwede ang one of the reasons sana nila is they know nga effective din na siya, nga effective siya is because of research gyapon, di ba? So, nga importante ang research guys. Dili na lang siya pang kuti-kuti lang or it will give you just a heartache, di ba? Or headache, di ba? But making research is very essential, especially if you're trying to address a problem. Okay? So, step one that we need to follow or we need to absorb in making research is we need to identify what are the relevant problems. Okay, so I already provide titles naman and you've decided to select those titles. Now, try to investigate what's the problem na pwede ninyong i-focus, pwede ninyong i-address based on your title, based on the topics that you've selected. Okay? So, in identifying relevant problems, you need to have an assessment. Okay? You can try to check your surroundings. You can check the different literature na makita na to sa internet. Can read more sources, di ba? Like if your topic is all about what's the impact of training development to the professional development of the teachers or kinsa pa na sila diha, try to try to explore that idea. If nabudget impact, is it positive? Is it negative? Is it essential to have a training development sa company, o sa ka-school para sa growth sa teachers? Do we need to prioritize the professional development of our teachers? Try to explore that idea. Okay? So, in helping to know or to assess those things, okay, you can check the literature review. Okay? You can check Google Scholars, katong gi-share na ko sa last time, katong consensus.app, you can use that. Okay? Para makakita mo what's the possible gap. When we say gap, guys, mo ang area nga wala pa kayo nag-study and you are trying to contribute, you are trying to address that kind of gap. Meaning to say, wala ba ganay nagtubag ana nga makuta na ay problem pero gamay ra kay answers nga gi-provide sa internet, sa different journals. So, kamo as a researcher, you are trying to contribute at least mo lessen ang degree sa usa ka gap. Okay? So that is very important siya. Okay? Next. After you have that assessment or to know the problem, you can now proceed to the second step, which is formulating research questions. Okay, so in this part, you are trying to provide questions or specific question, general and specific questions. Okay, para sa inyong study, kay have how can we collect data? How can we use a tool if we don't know what are the questions that we need to be answering? Okay. Then, after you provide questions, next is you will also provide a question on how will you give an actionable outcomes. So this is more on recommendation part na ni siya. Okay, sige lang, later on ako ihatag a sample on how will you make your SOP or the statement of the problem. Step 3, choosing appropriate research design. Okay, so after the meeting, last meeting na to, some groups I already gave them what's the possible design nilang ganito. Okay? So, sa ako na-remember, kasi garang ganito na to, there are 3 groups, ako na-remember ha, correct me if I'm wrong, there are 3 groups nga nag-quantity and 1 group only uses qualitative. So, for those 3 groups, mag-use sila of descriptive and correlational. Okay, kanang duha ha, descriptive dash correlational. So meaning to say inyo na i-combine ang duha. Dili pwede sa lang. Especially in quantitative, data pwede mag-descriptive lang, data pwede mag-correlation. Okay, boring kaayo, gamay kaayo data. Gamay kita gi-analyze, so walay challenge. So man ang duha to gamit ang descriptive correlational. Okay, so just read lang na. So when we say descriptive, it's more on understanding the current state of a phenomenon. It's more on gathering data, trying to analyze kung sa makuha nga data, di ba? Kaya mag-Likert scale, di ba? So agree, so it's more on analyzing sa katong mga data. Okay, like for example, having a survey on how people manage your personal finances. So you'll be asking dito, nag-iunsan pag-budget ng kwarta, do they use 50, 30, 20 in budgeting their money? Kana. So you're trying to collect data knowing their current state or knowing their perspective or perception about your items na ipanghatag or mga variables na i-provide sa inyong study. That is for descriptive research. Next is correlational research is more on identifying the relationship between variables. Mano katong gi-share na ko sa inyo ha, kato na duha ka variable nga mo correlate minto say if musaka usa, musaka pa na usa. Katong sa tong sample og gihatag, I forgot. I think organizational culture, if na correlation ang organizational culture and job satisfaction, meaning to say, if the company will prioritize enhancing the organizational culture, so there is a chance that the job satisfaction will also increase sa kanan. Di ba? So, na-high correlation ang duha. For example, in this presentation, studying the correlation between screen time and sleep quality. Meaning to say, if correlated ang ka variables, especially kanang variables, if taas ang screen time, ang mga students, meaning to say, sige sila nagtanong Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, sa panadiha, if musaka na siya, ang sleep quality po mo correlate. So, negative man. Diba? So, mo gamay. So, meaning to say, ma-affect ang sleep quality if ang screen time magsiki o kasaka. Sige, increase. Let's say 5 hours, it will go to 9 hours every day ang screen time. So, sleep quality po, instead ng saka mo gamay, ano man, and that is, kung ano yung relationship niya man, kani correlated sila, but ang point ani niya magod is negative. Negative ba ang effects sa screen time and sleep quality. Diba? So, ingana. So, ingana ang purpose why we need to try to analyze data, especially for quantitative studies, na ato yung i-correlate ang mga variables. Kada ha? For quantitative, ang inyong gamiton na to for quali, for, I think, nara sa duha, phenomenology or case study. But sige lang, meet na po or if you have any questions, leaders, just try to chat lang nato ha para at least I can guide you in making your research. Experimental research, wala nagamit ka na, wala pa tayo nga na study, but this is more on manipulation or determining the cause and effect relationships. Okay? If money ang cause, what will be the effect? So yan na lang style. Okay? So there's another method po which is called mixed method. But may nag-mixed method sa tuwa. And mixed method kasi gamito na sa mga higher studies na siya. So di ang tawag mixed method. Next is the data collection methods. Okay, so for data collection methods, so this part guys is wherein we are trying to know what will be the tool that we need to use in collecting data. So there are different tools man. And lahat ng tools na gamiton if usa po na ito ang method niya sa ato ang research. If we are using quantitative, lahat ng gamiton na ito nga tool. If we are using qualitative, lahat ng gamiton na tool. Okay? So duwara dyan ang gamiton po. Sa quanti o sa quality, usa na sila. Okay? First, for quanti, kaning survey. Okay, ka naging magpa-survey ba? I think familiar mo mga survey naman ko. Kana. That is for quantity. And mangingana dyan. For quality, mo na yung quality, ako na yung giinginan katong nagmita face to face, mag-conduct mo interview. Okay? Okay? In doing interview, diha na to makuha ang mga in-depth information about the people's or informants na to, mga experiences and their opinion. Depende sa unsa nga topic ang inyong gusto i-tackle. For survey, we'll just craft a questionnaire and actually provide sa mga respondents. Ayan na siya. Okay? Observational experiment, wala na. After we collect data, we are now trying to analyze. Unsa man meaning sa ato ang na-collect na data. Kaya how can we provide meaning? How can we have the information if we will not analyze the data, if we will not interpret the data, and we cannot interpret the data po if we don't have the result of the analysis. Okay? So, for quantity, we'll be using statistical analysis. So, mo to gingon ako sa nga ang usa sa mga factor nga ang mga students hadlo kung quantitative is because of statistics. But don't worry guys, I have this software nga dali sa gamiton and for sure it will help you jud para sa pag-analyze yung data. Okay? So diha na yung mga statistical methods or dito natin discuss kaya na lang. Same po sa quali, but ang quali din ng statistics. There are other ways to analyze the data. We have thematic analysis, we have the analysis provided by Colizzi, by Creswell. So there are many ways to collect data po in qualitative. Okay? So din ako mag-deep sa discussion niya kay I think dugi-dugi pa magtamag gamit na po. But at least we are familiar that we'll be analyzing our data in the future. Then, after we have the data, we are now ready to report and to share the findings. So dapat in sharing the findings, we need to have that clear communication. We not use jargon words. Our goal is everyone should understand or can understand your study. Dili ka magdami kang mga terminologies that they are not familiar but will be using kana mga common or mga not just dili lang common but the most kani suitable appropriate terminologies na to gamitin. Then as part of reporting we need to have practical recommendations. Okay, at the end of our study guys, it will be not so valuable if we will not provide recommendations. Okay, by providing recommendations manual, we are now sharing our knowledge. Diba? Kita may mas kamao sa tuang research, kita may mas na-expose sa mga topics. So kita dyan ang writers to provide recommendations. Okay? So this fun guys it is an example of survey questioning. Okay? So there are examples of research useful in daily life. Wala na ha. Kaya ako naman nag-provide bitaw nga PowerPoint. Basta na ninyo. Kana, 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 wala na din. Nagana sa kuhaan. Okay? So, you're done with this one. Nag-groupings na ta. And muna na mga titles ka na select. Okay? So, kanang orange, dark blue, and purple mo na ang mga sorry, ang kanang orange, purple, kanang light blue mo na ang mga quantity and kanang dark blue mo na ang nag-quality. Okay. But if di pagka-emotional jud, if you want to change, like, if na may nakita diri karon sa mga proposed titles na interesting gyapon mo, and kay mo ganahan na sa inyong napili nga title, kay base na mo sa emotions, that we can change your titles, okay? But mas maayo this week na lang jud ko to mapag-change kay para maka-proceed na mo sa inyong research, okay? Now, so, this is in connection with the activity nga akong gihatag sa inyo kapag there are 10 questions. So there are few questions there nga related ani nga picture. So this picture is all about sustainable development goals. These are 17 goals that can help to transform our world into a better place, or in a better environment. Okay? So 17 is guys. You can search na lang SDG 17 goals. Okay? So this is provided by UN, United Nations, and dapat daw ma-address ito ng 17 goals by the end of 2030. Now, our goal is if nakita mo sa questions na to provide, we need to select SDG o asa diri sa 17 pwede ra usa, duha, tulo, asa diri sa mga goals guys nga ma-connect ang atong study. Okay? Usually, makunad dyan itong study, aris na pwede niya sa quality education, decent work and economic growth, pwede po sa industry innovation and for infrastructures. Uh, I think kanara ang mas feasible nga pwede na makonect. And the rest kay dili natin more on other disciplines of kasi yan. But our topics mga is all related to HR. Di ba? Kay human resource man mo. So, ako nang dili ta kapili sa no poverty, zero hunger, climate action, that's more on quality education, kay connected din sa school, decent work and economic growth, and industry innovation and infrastructure. But not all makonect. Tanawa lang dyan ninyo. Try to explore the thought in every goals kung asa ba makonect sa inyong study. Okay, then explain in your activity. Okay, explain na lang guys kay in your manuscript po pod, inyo po nag-i-discuss dito what are the SDG goals na pwede makonect sa inyong study. Wala na kay mo na ni siya to akong gihatag sa inyo ba dili lang ka na nga questions. Okay, so ignore lang na. Ignore. Okay, now another activity that I will share with this class is okay, atong 10 questions, okay na po. Then another activity is we need to have a literature review matrix. Okay? So basically, I think you know naman sa what is literature review or what is literature. Karon, atong goal guys is we need to look for literature that are relevant sa tuang na atong i-propose nga study. Okay? So, how to identify relevant literatures? We can follow na lang this format kay kuan man na siya guys. Kani English Tagalog naman na siya, Taglish man ni. So, mas dali sa masabtan ba dyan. Okay? So, in identifying relevant literature, so first of all, we need to use different academic databases. Unsa man? JSTOR, PubMed, Google Scholar, Consensus, kapag i-share na ko sa inyo ha, ResearchGate, Philippine e-journal, Emerald, EBSCOhost, isa pa man, and many more. Daghan kina guys sa internet. Kamu na search na daghan kina siya dyan. Next is be strategic in searching for your literature. And by searching for literature, we can use specific keywords. Okay? Keywords. So, there's a method that we can use na pwede tayo gamitan guys. Kaning Boolean operators. So Boolean operators is basically will be searching the keywords. So try to check your study and select what are the keywords kaning mga topics katong training development, job performance, teacher burnout, stress management of teachers, sa mga sa inyong study man. Workload, uh, human resource, may mga factors kana mo ni mga keywords. Use a Boolean operators and try to check on how to properly operate Boolean. Okay, but sige lang, kasi next na to kita, I'll discuss that Boolean operators, di lang diri karon. But, kuha na lang. But, try to check sa YouTube. Dili naman daw gamiton man. We will be using and, or, and not, in searching for the words. Naman na sa specific pan guidelines man God. But, sige na, share ko na sa inyo as well. Ika, face-to-face meet na to ba? Okay? So, considered also the credibility. So, double check yun nyo guys if ang kana ba nga source ninyo nakita or kanang journal ba nakita ninyo is trusted ba na siya. Check the author's credentials, if existing ba na nga tao, publications reputation, if trusted ba na nga publication po, dili ba na siya muryo-muryo or kana mga pang-scam. So, double check din nyo perminahan. And keep track of your sources po. Okay, so don't forget guys to save your sources para dili siya mawala kay mo na common jud nga mawala ang ilahang mga references kay wa nila na save nakalimutan nag-save. So don't forget jud guys na i-save din yung mga sources. Okay? Then in Conpod before ngani man siya. Di ba? Magbasa mo mga literature sa so before you read the manuscript, we need to read first the abstract. Basically, ang abstract guys, mo na siya ang summary sa usa ka research. So tanan adto ani yung mga journals, internet or different academic databases na ni mga abstract. So magbase mo daan sa abstract kung ang kana ba na study nga inyong gibasa karon connected ba na sa inyong study. So basa mo ka abstract ka. Okay? So mo na siya. Okay. Kani, this is for the Boolean operators, guys. Nawa ninyo. So, for Boolean operators, you can, for example, na mo research question. So, possible keywords kana na sample search strings. Kana search strings is the right term there. So, so this is a discussion of Boolean ha. Okay. So, if you want to have two terminologies, you can use the word and. If you want to know if duha ba ka variable or duha ka keywords is connected, you can use the word and. Like, lingutan nga. Artificial intelligence, big ang mga words niya, ang letters niya, and integration. Kana, inyo na i-search na yun. So, mangita mo connected ang artificial intelligence, integration, another end na po for student learning outcomes, another end na po for higher education, another end na po for private. Na, if you want to discover a journal or a study na dapat anak nga mga words na decode is ganan mo nga naa na siya sa usa ka journal, you will use this one. And okay? Another, if you want to look for a journal nga ganahan mo nga dili ilang kani nga word dapat ang reflect but ang kani ko iyang synonym. When you say synonym is pareha na ganiyang meaning but different ang words. Like for example, artificial intelligence, AI, same na ba na sila? Okay? So if you want to look for journals nga dili ilang artificial intelligence ang i-mention but also kung dapat ang journal nag-mention kung word nga AI, you can use artificial intelligence or big OR AI. Yan na ha. Para ikagawas anak niya sa iyahang search engine is dili ilang ang katong study nga na kay artificial intelligence but katong study nga na po AI nga word. And ha, so mo na meaning sa or meaning sa or is you're trying to look for other terminologies na pwede i-suggest sa search engine. Mo na siya ang meaning sa or. Ang not wala man give idol na badre ang not wala dre ang not pod is mo po na siya nga kung dili ka ganahan nga ang kaning nga word mo reflect sa journal butangan not. For example, ganahan ko ang ako makita nga mga journal is dapat financial literacy. Hindi ko ganahan nga naay journal ko makita sa search engine nga financial education. So sa kumaton, financial literacy, big nga word ha, not financial education. Para ikagawa sa search engine, katulad yung mga studies nga naay financial literacy pero walay word or words nga financial education. And or not. Kana ha? Wala. One of our Boolean operators. Now, another ways na po to search for literature, but connected na gani sa gistorya tanan. Read and evaluate the sources. How? Just check na lang ani ha. Basic naman na siya, and I think you can easily understand kung saan na to pag-check and evaluate sa mga sources. Tanawalan na ninyo. Okay? So, having this literature review is very important because it gives context, it gives background information. Mas 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 dali na lang sa to ang pag-interpret, pag-make of personal discussion, pag-understand sa study if we read more literature. Mura ganig, the more we read, the more we learn. E nga na ang taught sa literature review. The more we read literature, the more we will be more familiar, will be more can easily articulate the thoughts about sa topic. If we read literature. Okay? Mo yun ang first step, guys. Kaya in making research, dili jud puros lang suwat. Mas daghan ang time nga mobasa ta kaysa mo suwat. Okay? 70% more on reading. 30% more on writing na siya. Okay? Now, aside atong gihatan na pang activity, you need to have this a non-activity. Title, author, publication, journal book, the problem statement or the statement of the problem or the research questions diha nakita. O sa research questions diri ang katong mga questions na gyud ang kanitutan na this part is the statement lang of the problem or the general problem ba. Methodology unsa may importanteng methods nga gi-mention sa study nga pwede ninyong ibutang diri. So kada lang mga importante lang. Key findings. From the word key ha, key. Mga important findings. Dili tanang findings ka importante. Kanang importante or especially findings na connected sa inyong study. Okay? Then, if nag-provide the recommendations, mas maayo. Okay, if wala, wati mabutang. Pero if recommend, mas maayo natin ibutang po yung recommendations. Okay? Then, in this part po I forgot, in this part po, wait, okay. So in this part po guys, after you write the title, don't forget also to include the link of your title. Link lang. I-copy-paste ang link guys. After yung title, i-copy-paste na yun ang link. Dire. Okay? I-copy-paste yun dire. Boss. So, artificial intelligence, etc. Ubos niya isang type ang link sa inyong one. So, this is another activity na dapat humano ninyo ni and dapat masabit ninyo ni this coming next meeting na to, ng face-to-face meeting. So, next Saturday. So, next Saturday. So, I think February 8. So, mag-meet tayo na February 8. Or unsa magani kay basing na ay kuan ba, basing dili ko kaara, but February 8, as of now, I think makadto na ko February 8 sa school. Ano. So, karon pangutan na pila makabuok nga research man. Di mo siya necessary nga mohatag og timeline o pila number pila ka buok dapat nga research but mas daghan mas maayo. And dapat po the publication year kanito di ay forgot. Take note ang publication year guys dapat dili siya mo below o dapat katingingon ako post pandemic na. So, meaning bisan during or post-pandemic, like 2020 to present ka na. Okay na pa ano. Eh, guban mag-ano dapat post-pandemic ba? 2020 to present lang. So, 2020 to present, dapat ang publication yun. So, meaning to say, kung ay 2019, 18, 17, 16, di na pwede na to. And so, 2020 to present, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024. 5 years dapat. Okay? Number of number of studies dapat ah daghan ka mong idea lang. Sa akong mga senior high, kinagamian is pila man 'to, 18, 20 ganyan. Kaya daghanan may mga 40. Mas maayo jud daghan. Okay, dili ini siingon nga na graded ni guys, don't worry. It doesn't mean pinakadaghan mao pud akong score. Gamay mao gamay dili. Basahon jud ko na tanan. And dapat i-print ninyo niha. Kaya I need this copy kay ano na to ko. Mas may mga hard copy nyo tanaw. Short ba? Paano niya siya guys? Sa kani, pwede long kaya di pa man connected sa tuwag manuscript. Pwede na long ra. Okay ra ko long ani para daghan ka dakong space. So ingani ang format na title, author, publication yung journal, going to the last part. Mag-send po og template. I-follow lang ang template ko. I think dili ni mauna sa template na ko, but mag-send kong template sa inyo sa kong GC. Okay? This week, mag-send ko ko. So dapat inyong gihokon and dapat this coming February 8, dapat naan man ni together sa katong 10 questions and dapat mansira. Printed po to na. Okay? So, kani mag-set na minimum. Sige lang para at least mag-guide mo ba minimum ano sa college manggod. So, kung senior high, okay ra garo 15 ang minimum. But college, 20 na minimum. Max, sky's the limit. Okay? So, 20 minimum ha. So, I think kaya man ang 20. Ano man, ang mga topics mo, dili mo na common. Common mo na mga topics ninyo. Unique lang siya, kay gi-apply lang to in one setting. I-apply to sa St. Cecilia, mga teachers sa St. Cecilia, but topics itself, training development, workload, job satisfaction, human resource management, common na daghan kay study sana dyan nga na-exist. Nga pwede ninyo imong reference. Okay? So that's it. So if you have any questions, guys, so chat, if na may question, if dili mo leader, just share your questions to your leader, and your leader na mo communicate sa kuha. Dapat leader lang ha. Ay lang mong tanan na mo communicate sa kuha kay di po dalim kay daghan po students po nga mo chat. So leader lang. So inyong leader, so if ikaw member ka, dili ikaw ang leader na kay concern sa kung gusto niya na kay wala sabtan, ikaw i-share sa mo leader din, ang leader na mo share sa kuha. Para dito mo matulog sa leader din. Leader na po mo share sa inyo sa akong tuman. Okay? So that's it for now. So I hope mahuman ko ni and naban na. Okay? So bye everyone.